Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your beginning of May general love reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Caribbean Queen, No More Love on the Run by Billy Ocean. Billy Ocean happens to be an Aquarius, so you could be dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, you could have started dating someone in Aquarius season, January, February time frame, or something very specific with Aquarius person or Aquarius season may be associated with your reading. The message that I got with this is this connection will continue to grow if you let it. This may not be you, it may be this other person. Now, if you are completely single, I'm going to show you what I got at the bottom of it. If you are completely single, you could have been dealing with someone who ghosted you because she looks like she's getting ready to sneak out, okay? Bottom of the deck here, you have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. But here's the thing. Both of these people are manifestors. And typically when you see the Queen of Wands, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people associate her with being a witch or a magician. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's into the occult. I'm going to tell you something with the Caribbean Queen, right? This could be associated with someone who is an islander or, you know, has some type of background associated with that. But this may be someone who's into rituals and things like that, because you do have two cards here that are associated with people who are into the occult. That's for sure. So you may be dealing with someone who is into the occult. I don't know why I'm seeing vanishing, like sneaking out like a thief in the night. Also, I don't know if you guys seen this. I've seen I believe it was China. I seen it on Instagram, and they were showing like these cloaks, invisibility cloaks. It's like a disappearing act. Like this person may have pulled a disappearing act on you. Or it could be like that. You see clear as day she's here, she's present, but she has this cloak on. It's like this person may be in your life, but it almost feels like they're not. They come and go as they choose to. Because that makes a lot of sense with also the title of the song, Caribbean Queen, No More Love on the Run. This is like someone who is in and out of your life. Okay, it could be dealing with Leo, Sag, Aries. Also, like I said, with the Magician, you have Gemini and Virgo here. Okay, and it's interesting. Also, I'm looking at this. Both of them have on red cloaks. Red is power, intensity, passion. Also, you know, self-esteem, very strong sense of power. You know, that's a power color, red. So somebody does deal with the occult. I'm not going to get too much into that, but somebody does work with the occult. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. I know people don't believe in that, but there is positive manifestation. It is. There's such thing. But I feel like this person is into that, and that may be throwing you for a loop, because you may be one of those same people like, there's no such thing as good craft and magic and stuff. That may be something that blows you also. When I say blow you, like might turn you off about them. Someone's born in the year of the dog, the year of the pig, the year of the rooster, and the year of the dragon also. I'm getting somebody that, look, I'm going to say this one last time, but I just keep looking at her eyes and how she's looking. Someone is definitely into the occult, for sure. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your, you also could be into the occult. You may, here's the thing. She has that cloak on inside the castle, which means she has access. So some of you all may be into the occult, but your partner doesn't know. I'm getting it also. Okay. So we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which is the devil. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a water sign. I'm just looking at Billy Ocean, ocean, water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Bottom of the deck, you got this water, ocean, in the relationship, struck by lightning. So things that may be rocky in a relationship. I feel like, you know what I'm getting also? I'm hearing like, if you're in a connection, you could be dealing with someone like when things get rocky, like how the water is rocking that boat, the ship, okay? When things rock the relationship on an emotional level, instead of sitting down and talking things out, this person's like, you know what, I'm going to leave. They throw on their clothes and want to go and say, well, I have to go for a drive. Instead of talking to you and addressing the situation, for somebody, it's like, that's my way of dealing with things, so it won't escalate in a negative way, just to get up out the house and go. And then for another person, it's like, absolutely not. Because if you're angry, you're upset, how do I know who you're going to or where you're going? What are you doing? Like, why can't we sit and talk? I'm getting that also for someone out there. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which, of course, as I mentioned, is Capricorn. And we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. Now, I did say Billy Ocean makes me think about water. Somebody definitely could be dealing with a water sign. You have major arcana Chariot, which is associated with Cancer. Could be dealing with Cancerian, or you could have those strong placements in your chart, okay? So let's go through the deck until we get your major arcana. The Devil, the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. There you go. So right in front of you, you have 4 swords, pull back, retreat, go within. That's what I'm saying. Some of you, yeah, and if you think about Cancer, Cancer is the crab goes in their shell when things get rough. Okay, and that's what somebody's like going in their shell, because even laying down, he's laying in his armor is his shell. Then there's your energy, and you got the 8 of Wands, fast moving communication coming out of the blue unexpectedly. So for a lot of you all, you're like, you would rather them talk to you than just go in their shell. And some of you all honestly may be thinking about being single. 8 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man. Somebody may be thinking about that, like, okay, I'm tired of, because this is making me think about the song again, Love on the Run. He says it, no more love on the run. He says that in the hook of the song, and this is like somebody who's on the move. Like when things get tough, they get to running, or they flee and go in a different direction. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries with the 7 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups, emotions and feelings. So it's like someone who wants to hold their emotions to themselves. They don't want to express how they feel. Like I said, they go into a shell when things get difficult. Let's part the deck. But it's like you guys can work things out and resolve things. Again, somebody definitely could be dealing with Leo. Someone could have a Leo rising. Things can be worked out, but communication has to happen, you know. There could be some communication that happens. I'm going to tell you, there could have been an argument that happened 8 days ago on a day that has an 8 in it, the 8th, 18th, 28th. Also, 8 days from now, somebody could just come out the blue and tell you, share a secret with you that you didn't know about them or how they deal with things. Like, they may just come straight out and say, I don't like being vulnerable. I don't like being emotional, because upright he's in control, in reverse he's not. And they may tell you, like, I don't like feeling vulnerable. I don't like feeling emotional. I don't like that. That makes me feel frustrated. That makes me feel like less of a man or less of a woman. I'm definitely getting masculine. Somebody may say, that makes me feel like less of a man. I don't like that feeling. Yeah, because it doesn't make me feel like I'm in control. It doesn't make me feel balanced. It's in reverse. Then it's sword up is yes, sword down is no. Could be dealing with someone who has strong Libra placements in their chart. We got Libra here also with the 4 of Swords. Let's get a clarifier for the 4 of Swords for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, and it landed right between these cards. Yeah, things being balanced. Again, 6 of Pentacles being breadcrumb. You may feel like, okay, this person isn't telling me everything. And they may not be. And I feel like all of a sudden everything's going to come out. Either they're going to come out and tell you everything, or you're just going to come out like word vomit and just come out and tell them, like, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you behave like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, it may come off as nagging, but it's like, okay, it has to come out because I've been holding this back for so long. And I've been begging. It looks like he's begging. I've been begging you to act right. I've been begging you to act a certain way. And it's not happening. It's not working. And this can't work if we keep going in this way. I'm going to have to let you go. It's about release, okay? You got the 4 of Pentacles. Upright, he's holding on tight. In reverse, he's releasing or losing something. Let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Wands. Clarify. Oh, okay, too many flipped out, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Clarifier for the 8 of Wands. Okay, there you go. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you got the Sun. Again, somebody could definitely be dealing with a Leo, for sure. Now, you see the way it flipped out sideways. Sun up is yes, sun down is no. The Sun is the moon in reverse. Coming out sideways is like, some of you all may know just a little bit about, I feel like without this person telling you, you already know, like, this person's ego. The Sun is the ego. This person is an ego-based individual. Like, they don't want people to see them a certain way. They only want them to see them in a certain light. The Sun is the light. They don't want you to see them in a certain light. So it's like, instead of being vulnerable and exposing how they truly feel, they may try to hide their feelings. But I feel like some of you all, you already know what this person's about. You already know how this person deals with things, but you want them to just come out and tell you everything. I feel like for some of you all, this person will. And then for others, if you've been hiding, okay, because the sun shines light on things, the moon is the opposite. If you've been hiding how you truly feel about everything, you may have felt like you've been breadcrumbed. You may feel like you just get a little bit or fractions of this person. I feel like you may just come out like, again, word vomit and just tell this person. And with that, fire is moving quickly. Like you just be spitting it all out at once. Like, I don't like this. I don't like that. This is frustrating. This has been bothering me. And it can come out all at once. Also, something involving a child may be a part of this situation as well. a child, a grandchild. There could be an argument over a child, a grandchild, some situation involving children, specifically a son, an actual male figure. I'm getting that as well, okay? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that notification button, and until next time, take care and be well. Bye.